look, we made it to Canada, and you won't believe how amazing this place is. So first, over here, look, they got Canadian TV channels. She has wine. She's French. It's awesome. Okay, over here, look, look. The air is brighter and the sky is clearer. It's amazing. All right, over here. Come on. Next thing, come on. Look at the thermostat. Look at the thermostat. It's 23. Guess what? It's not cold in here. You know why? Celsius. That's why. Okay, over here. It comes with an ottoman and one-sided door handles. Fantastic. The water, guess what? Comes out Canadian dry. We have pictures of Niagara Falls everywhere. The shower. It's like an indoor Niagara Falls. It's awesome. It's awesome. All right, over here. Here's a door to the neighbor's room because everybody in Canada is friendly and they have doors so they can socialize. It's really cool. Over here. This is a Canadian bed. It doesn't look different. It feels friendlier. It's amazing. But there will be more videos to come, so stay tuned for the Canadian trip of the century! This is awesome! Woo!
What's going on?
We're in Canadian traffic! It's like regular traffic, except all the license plates are Canadian. There's maple trees everywhere, and the sky is a Canadian blue! It's phenomenal! Woo!
Let's go. I feel like a human piece of trash, and I love it. Yep. Oh, it's not as wet as it's brighter than I thought it would be. It's not as wet. Let's go over here.
Here we go.
Breathe it in. Ooh. Ooh, it feels great. All right, let's get a video selfie. Look, a waterfall.
So cute. What's wrong now?
Okay, first of all, we passed a place back there and it said Cintre. I have no idea what a daggum Cintre is. It's Cinter. Second off, all the daggum exits, like this one up here, it's cups. I don't care how many cups you have, Mountain Road. I want to know what the exit number is. Luckily, we get some French. Unfortunately, it's French and English. So half the time, I look at the sign, I'm like, oh, that's great, French. Have no idea what that means, but that's great. It's okay though, there's pictures. Problem with the pictures, they're not specific enough. You got a guy holding up a lightning rod into the sky. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a weather channel. I don't even know if that's a golf course or not. Half the time it's just freaking grapes, because the people here, they love their grapes. However, the waterfall picture is pretty good. It looks like a waterfall. That's pretty cool. But besides that, I mean, the roads are pretty normal. Traffic pattern. There's some McDonald's. That's pretty cool. There's another freaking gas station with 114. God forbid anything makes sense in this country. So we're eating Tim Hortons. It's pretty awesome. If you look on my sandwich, you see this? This is Canadian bacon. It's just ham. It's fantastic. All right, are we ready? Here comes the first bite of Tim Hortons. We'll wash it down with some Tim Hortons coffee as well. I can't explain it. It just tastes like Canada. Hey, Bob. That's my friend, Bob. So Canada is pretty great. Thanks. We're going to Toronto, 129 kilometers away, which I assume means something or other, but honestly, we're just gonna drive until Siri takes us there. So, off we go! Hey! Shoot, I'm already lost.
If you pay attention closely, we got a native Canadian goose and a black squirrel up ahead. Majestic. We're gonna go ask them some questions. Now the thing about Canadian gooses is unlike the natives, they aren't so friendly.
Come in peace, goose. Eh? I love the black squirrel. That's my favorite.
Let me see the camera.
Alright, here's our black squirrel friend. Well, hello. You, unlike the goose, are very friendly. And I love you for that. Thank you. Goose over here. You are freaking adorable. Goodbye, I have no food for you. You can go see Eric, he has no food for you either. Goose. Alright, well, that's more nature than I depended on, but, you know, that's worth it. Alright, cut it.
Dude, look, it's a maple tree. It's a Canadian maple. And there's another Canadian maple tree. And three more, come on. Dude, there's so many maple trees here.
I'm one with the squirrels. I have become friends with them. They've accepted me here. Alright, so here's the problem. We need to get some gas for my car. And we realize a little bit about how the monetary system here works in Canada. Problem is, all the flipping gas stations say it's like 114.9 or 115 flipping dollars. And I don't know what that means because I don't understand what they're trying to do here in Canada. But we're gonna get gas anyway because I don't want to be stranded here. So we'll let you know. Alright, so first of all, the daggum thing is in liters, so I have no idea how much gas I got. It's Canadian CAD money, so I have no idea how much money I spent. On top of that, the daggum 114.9 on the side is nowhere in this faction. And then plus it locked my car to the machine until the purchase was over. This place is the most confusing country that I have ever been to. Because they give you the info you need, but it doesn't make any sense. After a horribly long day and too many turns because no one has any idea how to drive here, and especially we are finally saying goodbye to Toronto. So goodbye, Toronto. Farewell, et wiedersehen, adieu, goodbye, adios, me friend.
Stop.
At least I had one French in there.
Well, you had one French.
I had French and English. That's all you need.
It's happening. It's almost here. My heart is racing, Eric. It's almost here. You know what's coming?
What's that?
The speedometer is almost at 70,000. Are you excited, Eric?
I'm so dang excited.
I am so excited. I am so pumped. I am about to have a stroke and a heart attack. All right. We're at 0.7. 0.7. Look, this is a historical moment in our lives. How often do cars get to 70,000, Eric?
Not very often.
It's not very often. I mean, after all, this is a Ford. Fords don't make it that long. All right. So our top one is a slightly off. So once it turns 0.9, we only have seconds left. We only have seconds. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes.
It is.
Oh. Ah! 70,000 miles! And how it happened here in almost kind of Canada. We're in Virginia, West Virginia, but it's close enough. This is a phenomenal moment. This is more. This is better than my birthday. The very first one, Eric. The one that caused me to have this moment. It's phenomenal. Whoa! Happy New Year! Mardi Gras! We're gonna go all the way around till we hit zero! All the zeros! Woo!